Welcome to Small Family, Small Budget. Hi, I'm Samantha. Hi, all. Welcome, and thank you for clicking on this video. We are on Vlogmas Day 4. Day 4. It's regularly my Saturday, so which means I am meal planning and doing my grocery hauls. Hi, baby girl. I have a visitor today. She's my granddaughter. So, anyways, our grocery this week, I'm going to have to move some stuff around because I kind of planned this last week, and I noticed that one of my meals I used last week was this week's meals. So I'm going to have to figure a different meal out for it, which is perfectly fine. No big deal. So I'm going to have to scratch that out. Just give me a second there. Okay, now that it's fixed, let's get on to it. Alright, so let me show you the actual menu plan. Let's see if it does it. Can you see it? Alright, so I guess these don't matter because I'll be at Kayla's. So see if I can do it better for ya. There you go. Alright, so Monday we have hamburger helper style cheeseburger. It's homemade because I buy the hamburger helper. With fruit on the side. Tuesday is barbecue steak strips over rice with cheesy broccoli, which would be my side, no one else's. Wednesday is fend for self. Usually it is because I take my mom shopping, and so we end up eating out, and then my husband will bring something home from work. I had to change Thursday because originally it was Sloppy Joe biscuits, but we had that last week. So I kind of just stole that dinner and had it last week and forgot to plan new. So we're going to do the Salisbury steaks that I have in the banquet Salisbury steaks. You guys know, you ever have those things that you ate when you were a kid and you're just craving them? I used to eat the TV dinners when I was a kid with my family, and I always loved the Salisbury steaks. So now I'm craving them, so that's why I bought them. And so I'm going to cut them up and put them on top of noodles with the gravy. And I think my son will really like that. And then Friday, we're going to do a pizza again. We're having the ham, pepperoni, and mushroom pizzas. Use some of that Thanksgiving ham up. Trying to slowly use up that Thanksgiving ham. My son's taken some of it to school for lunches. And, well, last week. We used it for 2 meals last week, and so and I put the rest in the freezer, whatever was left, because I was eating it for lunches last week too. So we just got a little bit left, a couple pounds left. So I'm going to sprinkle some everywhere in a couple different meals for the next few weeks, and that's what we're going to do. So let's go on to the video that I have all spread out. All right, y'all, it's Saturday. So here is my meals. Remember, Wednesday is fend for yourself because I usually take my mom shopping. So I only have 4 meals here. So I have homemade cheeseburger macaroni, basically hamburger helper. So I use, this is the last box I got for like 20 cents as in my, no, my mom gave it to me from a pantry, food pantry. She's like, I don't eat it, will you take it? So this is the last box of it. So these are the noodles from the last box. So I'm combining them with onion powder, garlic powder, turmeric, and paprika, which is still in my cupboard, and salt and pepper to taste with hamburger and some milk and maybe some butter to make my own hamburger helper cheeseburger dish. So that's one meal. Then we have, with all the seasonings and stuff, makes a barbecue sauce. I forgot the red wine. I don't know if I have any. I'll have to double check it. I may have to purchase that. Barbecue steak strips over rice. And I will do cheesy broccoli. I have to pick up the broccoli. And then I will just melt either shredded cheese, which I have here, or sliced cheese, which is in the fridge over it for me because I have to have a vegetable with it. My son and husband don't like broccoli. And this is just steak that I cut off of a roast and then bagged it up. And that is from April. This hamburger is just from August. That one's not as old. And then, remember when I said the TV dinners when I was a kid? So I got the Salisbury Steak family size. And we're just going to have over noodles. And I'll probably do like peas in it or peas on the side or something like that. I don't know yet what the vegetable is going to be. But that's a meal. And then we're having ham left over from Christmas, pepperoni, mushroom, pizza. And there's the cheese with it. So there you go. Ignore the sink. It's always got dishes in it. If your life don't always have dishes in your sink, you have a perfect life. Nice. Not in my house. There's always dishes in my sink. Anyways, so there you go. There's 1 meal, 2 meal, 3 meal, and 4 meals. There's my meals for the week. Well, for next week, because it's Saturday. And let's go on to the grocery haul that I used for this last week. Because remember, this is Saturday, so this is the meal for this coming week. So that's what I picked up for last week. So at Aldi, I picked up 2 ketchups. They were 95 cents. They haven't gone up yet, surprisingly, because we have been going through them a lot. So here's the other one. So I need to pick up 2 more probably next week to put down in my cat stash. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of ums because I'm a little disoriented today. So 95 cents each. There was 2 of those. Mood tubes are $1.55 each at Aldi's. I bought 2 of those. One's already in the freezer. These are mini non-bread flatbreads I bought at Aldi. There's 8 in there, and they are great for mini pizzas for my son's lunch. So I usually make the pizza bread ourselves, but of course, being the busy mom I have been, I just have not made the time to do it. So I went little convenient for us. So hopefully Christmas break I can make my own time. So that was $3.25, I believe, or $3.29. This was $1.19, but it was half off, so they charged me $65. Some of it has wilted, as you can see, but I will take it out, the good stuff, and separate it, and then put it in my containers and with some paper towel, and it'll be perfectly fine. Meijer's had blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries all on sale for $1. So we picked up 1 blueberry, 2 raspberries, and a blackberry. And my son's been taking some to school, so that's why you see some room in them, because he's been eating on those. My son asked for these yogurt yogurt ones. These are the ones that do not have a dye in them. They do not have chunks in them either of the fruits. So he is very picky about filling the fruit chunks in them, so he won't eat the regular Yoplait. So I got these for him. That's why I usually just do the mood tubes. But he wanted the ones that weren't frozen. So those were pricey. Those were like almost $3.99 for the pack of 8. 69 cents at Aldi's for eggs. The mushrooms were 89 cents whole. That's what I needed to make the meatloaf burgers for this week. Sour cream, in case we have tacos or anything, but more for dill dip. I also needed dill dip. So the sour cream was about 79 cents, I think it was, at Aldi. So, I got dill weed seasoning for $1.94 at Walmart. I can usually find a bigger one for a better price, but I almost forgot I needed it to make more dill dip. And then we bought more sweet potatoes at Walmart, and they were 64 cents a pound. And so $1.88. They were supposed to be marked cheaper than they rang up for some reason, but I wasn't going to argue at the register. I only picked up 2 because my son and I will share one sweet potato by ourselves, and I can roast one whole one for us to eat. So I picked up 2, and that will last us a few weeks. And then these were $1 a piece, and instead of buying new candy canes, we just fill them up with the candy we want. These were Rolos originally, but my son don't like Rolos. He doesn't like caramel, so we're going with Junior Mints this year. So there you go. I will put the total of this down here by the mushrooms and eggs, and you guys have a wonderful week. So anyway, so I shop for things that if I plan ahead, I'll buy the things while I'm shopping on Wednesday with my mom. Otherwise, I just shop for that week that I'm in. And then Saturday, I'll meal plan. I'll meal plan during the week. And then Saturday, I'll make my video. Friday, I'll make my video. And then Saturday, you guys get to see it. So that's how I do everything. But when I combined it all to one video for the Saturday, it's so much easier for me. The whole Vlogmas stuff, I started taping all of that, except for the intros, during the whole year. So all the tips you guys see, except for the cook with me's, are all the things I videotaped since like February. Just to give you a heads up, because I knew I wanted to do it, but I didn't want to put so much stress on me. So I hope you guys like this stuff. Give me a comment below if you like me pulling everything out of my freezer and my pantry of what we are doing. This is how I shop. I hope it helps out other people, because it does save me money, because then I can focus on what we do need for meals. That would be my granddaughter just banging my pan on the floor. What I shop for meals, what needs to go. She's back there with a pan. She's bouncing everywhere. What I need for that week, what might be on sale that I can buy more of that we normally use within my budget. And then, of course, fruit for the week, for lunches, and all that kind of things. So there you go. I didn't plan anything after that yet, so I'll plan that this week. And y'all see it next week. So that's how I do it all. I tried the big planner thing last year, and it worked well during the school year, but I got away from it in the summer, and I just couldn't get back into it. Really tried. But this I got at Dollar Tree. I found it next to the calendars, and I love it because I can take it with me and put it in my big purse, or I can sit watching TV with my husband and go, okay, what do you want for dinner? And then jot stuff down. So, and be like, yeah, we got that in the house. Oh, I need to shop for this. That's where I scribbled what we're having and then put what we are going to have. So that don't say, oh, Dollar Tree don't have anything for me, because you don't look around. They do have some really cute stuff that's only $1. And this pad has a lot of paper in it. So I don't know if it has 52 for the whole year or not, but, and then I can write the grocery ship. That's how we're going to talk today. Grocery ship. Grocery trip or shopping list down on last week's paper, because I still need this when I'm taping this on Friday to know what I'm cooking on Friday. But write this down for what my grocery list is going to be for when I go grocery shopping for the following week. Or if I have it on the fridge, which sometimes I do, I'll take it off the fridge to put the new one up, and I'll use that as my grocery list. So I'm still using the back portion of it. So there you go. Y'all have a wonderful week. I got chatty at the end. Sorry, y'all. Have a wonderful week. Bye, y'all. Hi, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Small Family, Small Budget. Let's try that again. It started, but I will take it out and put it in a container. One of my containers with I will take it out of the bag and put it in my container with paper. Wow. I can't think and talk at the same time today. Paper napkins? Paper towel. Paper towel, that's the word I want. And this is how I shop. That didn't sound right. That'll be a blooper, y'all, because that didn't sound right.